Everybody can check and see if we cool. All right, Shalom. It's good. Okay. All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, and double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to all you Akim out there who pushing this word with all truth and sincerity, and as well as to all you believers out there who believing on the gospel. And hey, Shalom Akim, and a couple of brothers from the Great Millstone Houston camp, you know, and we was out, grabbing a bite to eat, and as we was talking, of course, brothers gonna speak through the spirit, man. And one of the main topics that we was talking about was, not being afraid to use your gift. The Lord bless each and every brother with a gift, man, with faith, a certain portion of it, And the point is, he gave these things to us to what? To use, to put them to use. That's right. Again, Matthew the 25th chapter, Yahweh Shai told a dude who didn't use it, look, you knew I was coming back to receive my own, plus more. So right now is the time where we gotta do what? Right now is the time we gotta do what, man? Put it to use. Because if not, if the Lord can easily take that talent, take your ability that you have been given in His truth and give it to another man. Right. A man who been doing it, who know how to use it, or he can give it to a new brother who waiting to get in. Because don't forget that his brothers, put it up here. Okay. His brothers in the camp who want to come in, who willing to do the work, man. And again, we at that time, especially in the time we're in, remember Yahweh Shai said in John the 9th chapter that we must work the work while it is day, because the night cometh when no man can work. We don't have long to do this, man. Right. Yeah, we got a gift, but it's like it's an expiration date on it, straight up, man. But again, that's the part of having a body. Each man got his portion. Each man is needed for the building. Each man needed for the building. If y'all brothers ain't got none, if y'all got a point, or we hop into that first precept, bro.
Got that precept ready out.
That Ephesians 4. Let's get in the NLT, y'all.
What verse you want to start?
Let's start at 11, which says give pastors. Matter of fact, go up, which says he sent down gifts to men, Yahweh Shai. That's like maybe 10, 9. He gave gifts unto men.
So, that's 11.
Come on, you got it, bro.
Okay, this is Ephesians chapter 4 and verse 11.
Yeah, but it's chime in whenever, bro.
Now these are the gifts Mashiach gave to the church: the apostles, the prophets, the evangelists, and the pastors and teachers.
So the Lord set many different positions. Right. Everybody can be an apostle, although we, all spiritually apostles, we was all sent out. But every brother role is not to be a leader. Every brother role is not to be a camp head. Just like they say, you got what's the call it? The Native American, the general.
Chief.
Too many chiefs and not enough soldiers, man.
That's right. That's right.
Soldiers are needed. Soldiers are needed. Right. The least brothers are needed. Again, like you made the point with the trash. If your job is to take out the trash, and you say, well, this is a little job, and you don't take out the trash, the house gonna eventually start stinking, man. The trash gonna build up. But the point is, each man got their own lots, and it's for a reason. You go into the temple back then with Solomon. When the temple was built, it was different stones. Right. Now, they was all precious stones. They was all costly stones, but it was different stones, though. You got it out.
On Ephesians 4 and 12, their responsibility is to equip God's people to do His work and build up the church.
Right. Their responsibility. So the reason we have this gift is to use it to what? To equip the believers, to let them know what's going on, what times we're in, and also to build up the church, to use that gift to preach, right? To prepare the minds of the elect, man. In other words, to cleanse them for the coming of Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
It reads, I'll read that again. Ephesians 4 and 12. Their responsibility is to equip Yahweh's people to do His work, to build up the church, the body of Hamashiach. Verse 13, this will continue until we all come to such unity in our faith and knowledge of Yahweh's Son, that we will be mature in the Lord.
That's right, man, because when it comes down to it, man, we're above one body, one flesh. All All right, we operate in unity. All right, everybody inside the body has a specific portion or a specific thing that they have to be doing, and through the body, man, you able to understand what you got to be doing and stuff. We went to a lesson earlier talking about how the eye can't do what the arm is doing and everything, man. You know, the arm can't do what the foot is doing and everything. So we got to remember to, man, make ourselves servants at the end of the day of the Lord. All right, and be humble and be meek, man, and so we can come into our lot and, you know, and do what we're supposed to be doing to the fullest of our sufficiency, to the fullest of what we need to be doing. You got it, right?
Right. I got one real quick. This is Matthew 5:15. It says, "Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel."
That's good.
A bushel, right? And that light will be the understanding. Okay, if you have this understanding, you need to be getting to work.
Come on.
Okay, and be waking up. You know, the fellow believers. You know, get out there and make your calling and election sure. You know, not just standing on your talent.
Right.
Okay. Like you say, straddling the fence.
Right.
No gray area. Either you hot or you cold.
Right.
Okay. It says, but on the candlestick, talking about that light.
Come on.
Okay, and it give it light unto all that are in the house. That's right. This would be all the believers, all the ones that have the understanding that would accept that understanding of that light that you putting out. But you have to put in that work.
That's right.
You have to put, bring forth your light. Let your light shine.
That's right.
Okay? But yeah, that's it.
And that goes into your faith ultimately in Yahweh Shah. Like, if you are fully persuaded in your mind and you are, you really believe in what the scriptures say, you won't be ashamed to bring it out. You won't even doubt yourself at that, bro. You won't doubt yourself. You know what you believe in. Nobody can convince you, so why can't you spread that to others? What does it say? I believe it's in the book of 2 Timothy where it talks about the gospel that you receive. Damn, how it can save you and others that hear.
And others, save yourself and them that believe.
Yeah, come on. So that's the importance of, shedding your gift. That's a part of the body,
Because if not, why you here then?
Right.
You're taking up space. Remember, we supposed to be trimming. If you here, you add an extra weight to the body that's not needed. You got it all right.
And real quick, just to back up what you're saying, this is 2 Timothy 2:2. And it says, the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, this truth, this understanding, it says, the same commit thou to faithful men. Not for them to just sit on it.
Right.
Okay? To sit back and watch things be done. No, to get to work.
Right.
For you to put in your part, do your make your like I said before, your due diligence.
Right.
Okay? It says, who shall be able to teach others also, so they can go out and do it too. Got it, huh?
That's it.
And I gotta bring this out again. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 20 and verse 30. Wisdom that is hid and treasure that is hoarded up, what profit is it in them? So with the truth that we have, through the teachings from the apostles, in the body, building up in the knowledge, studying and learning, putting in all that time and that effort,
Right.
use the increase that the Lord gave. In that for yourself or to others. You just, like you said, that's like you hiding your talent. Right? And like you always bring out, it wasn't the fact that the brother with the one talent just had one talent. It's because he didn't do anything with. So verse 31, it says, better is he that hideth his folly than a man that hideth his wisdom. So,
That's it.
All right, I got one. This is Proverbs 13:4. It says, the soul of the sluggard desireth and have nothing. Okay, it says he desireth and have nothing. Because what? You're not bringing forth anything. You're not making anything happen. Okay, it says, but the soul.
Hey, make your point. Make a point how it says soul. Read that again, Bishop.
It says the soul of the sluggard desireth.
Yeah, come.
You wanting something.
Yeah, and the thing that you want is what you've been taught. You got the mind of what's coming. You want the kingdom.
Right.
Man, you want all these blessings. You want to go back home, right? You want to get out of captivity.
Right.
But shit, you a sluggard.
But what you gonna do? What you gonna
Like
do
you
about
say,
it?
how you go get there? What you doing to make that come? Where's the vision in that?
Right.
If you see the vision, you're gonna react, a certain way. You're gonna put in works.
Right.
Well, that's why the scripture says where there is no vision of people perish. Because if you don't see the outcome, the latter end, you ain't gonna do nothing for it. But if you see the vision, you're gonna work towards it.
Right.
Just like people in this world. I wanna be a doctor, I wanna go to the league. They could work for that, man. Blood, sweat, and tears.
Yeah,
You gonna put in work for that. Whatever you get in this life, you have to work for it. How much more the truth? I mean, how much more the kingdom? How much more being joint heirs and co-owners to the world, the kingdom of heaven. You have to work for it, man. We have to work for it. So like it.
Hey, somebody get that look to the ant, the slugger. Or, you know what I'm talking about.
And we could pick up back in that Ephesians too, all right? Finish
I'll
that
get
off.
that. Back in Ephesians.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Back in Ephesians chapter 4 in verse 13, it says, "This will continue until we all come to such unity of our faith and knowledge of Yahweh's Son, that we will be mature in the Lord,
Oh, the street name Corinth.
measuring up to the full and complete standard of Hamashiach."
All right. So look, doing the work ain't gonna stop until we complete in Yahweh Shai, until we just like him. That's till he come back. So the point is we gotta put in work until the Lord come back, man. Now it's going into each man got gifts. The Lord sent gifts down to the body. Now it's about to go into it. In order for this body to properly function, every man got to do his own special work. Your special work.
Right.
And again, every brother gift ain't gonna be bringing out precepts. Every brother gift ain't gonna be knowing the history. Every brother gift ain't gonna be knowing the Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? Doing breakdowns. Some brothers' gifts might be charity. Some brothers' gifts brotherly love.
Right.
Willing to help. We got a brother in the camp, the brother Yana. Quiet brother, don't say too much. But his reputation go before him because people know him as what? Being charitable. Always being there when you need him.
Right.
That's that brother gift. The Lord got him here for a reason, man. To help out the body. Your gifts could be something that's outside of pulling precepts. That's not all what it's always about. Now of course we covered to prophesy, we covered those things, but the Lord got men here for certain functions of the body. But you got it, Doc.
Hey, you got a precept for me?
Yeah, this is Proverbs 6:6. It says, "Go to the ant, thou sluggard.
Right.
Consider her ways and be wise."
That's right, man. So go to the ant, thy slugger, man. When it comes down to it, Jake is all right with seeing the prophets on the highways and byways and flying by and saying, Kwam Yasharallah.
Right.
Or, hey, y'all, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I love what y'all doing and everything.
Blowing the home talking about
But yet,
shalom.
shalom, but yet not putting in no work, no putting in no effort, not putting in no fight when it comes down to it for the kingdom. All right, for pushing this word as the Lord told us to.
Hey,
Yeah.
Khan, and an ant is the smallest amongst animals, right?
Right.
Just like it talks about the body, the smallest amongst the body is the most necessary.
Right.
Come on, man.
Right.
And another thing about the ant, each and every ant is working diligently, man, to profit for the ant kingdom for the most part, for the queen and everything, for the colony. At the end of the day, man, they're always working and striving for the perfection of their situation and stuff, man. All right, so they're always out here getting it done, getting busy when it comes down to it.
Each ant, and when you notice each ant doing something though.
All right.
When they be in a line, line carrying the food,
Yeah.
they all working for the same purpose, but each one chipping in, man. That's how this is. We all working for the same purpose, the same power, Yahweh, the same Lord, Yahweh Shai,
That's right.
right? But we all got to do different parts of it, man. That's a body. That's a body, bro. Again, consider Solomon temple. Different stones. What it said in Ephesians 2. We the temple, and we also those stones built upon the foundations of the apostles and prophets. So each stone need to chip in, need to do your part. Take a stone away, the building could collapse.
Right.
You got it, bro.
And I'm gonna jump to verse 15. It says, Ephesians chapter 4 and 15. "Instead, we will speak the truth in love, growing in every way more and more like Hamashiach, who is the head of the body, the church."
Right? That's the point right here, verse 16.
Verse 16, "He makes the whole body fit together perfectly,
Mm.
as each part does its own special work."
As each part, each brother do his own special work. So the reason you here, you need to use that gift. You see, and then it says, and it's the NLT version, not his own work, his own special work.
Right.
That's needed, man.
Right.
Never think your gift is too small. Say if you're a new brother, well, I don't know why I'm here. I want to bring out Deuteronomy 28. I only know Jeremiah 14:2. I can only bring out the lessons of the color of the Lord. Okay, well, do it then. Because you got other people who not doing it, who don't know that.
Right.
You got people who not in the truth, who have no idea. You got brothers in the truth or on the other side who wish they could bring out what you bringing out.
Right.
Never think your gift is too small, bro. Because look, again, in Matthew 25, as the brother said, Yahushua wasn't mad at the man who had one talent. He wasn't mad at him or cast him into outer darkness because he had one talent. The point is he didn't do nothing with that one talent. But if he did, that's to show one talent. The milk, if you know the milk, the least, right? The least of the scriptures, if you got as you would think, a little gift, that's enough to get on a chariot though.
That's right.
If you use it, that's the point. If you use it, you know, y'all brothers got it.
I'm gonna finish that off.
Come.
Ephesians 4:16, it says, he makes the whole body fit together perfectly as each part does its own special work. It helps the other parts grow so that the whole body is healthy and growing and full of love.
So your part, brother, you know, is needed for other brothers to grow. You might got a gift about you that help other brothers, man. That give better insights to other brothers, you know. But the point is that when each man do his work, that can help the body grow that much more. Because the hindrance to the body is if a man just taking up space. You could be a hindrance to the body. Like, why you here? Why you here? Like Elder Ariala mentioned off, you could be an asset or a liability.
Right.
We want to bring an asset, somebody who can help, not a liability. Every time you're around, brothers got to worry, you know. You in the camera, but you like let somebody get in the camera who gonna say
Right.
say something. What you here for, you know? But the point is, look, we got a short time, man. Each man got to do his own work. You know, and it's according to the Lord's ability, of course. But like I said in Matthew 25, Yahushua gave each man a portion of their faith. You know, y'all brothers got it.
Hey, I got this is 2nd Ezra 9:7, and it says, "And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works." Hey, I can't be saved off somebody else's works, man. It's my works
Right.
whereby I could be saved. Okay, and my works would be going out there on the highways and the byways, doing videos, okay, being diligent. It says, "And by faith whereby ye have believed." Right, because if you believe in this thing, show you believe. How do you show you believe? By your works.
That's right.
Okay, it says, "Shall be preserved from the said perils," okay, the dangers that's coming, okay, "and they shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning." You brothers got it.
That's right. Just to land back off my brother going into it, I'm going to pull out this Philippians 2:12. It says, "Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling." All right, so whatever the Lord has given you, man, like we can go into Bruce Lee, and when he said that, man, if you got one move, one kick or whatever, practice that kick 100 times and stuff like that. It's more profitable you practicing that kick and getting that kick down to the point of perfection than trying to do all this, that, and third and stuff. Going above your means at the end of the day. Learn how to be a weapon for the Lord, and that's what these scriptures going into, man. We are the Lord's battle axe when it comes down to it. We're here to break down this nation, break down this wicked ass nation that we're in right now, this world that we're in. All right, so the Lord's giving us these tools that is necessary to breaking down this world that we're in, man. All right, that's within these scriptures. All right, so when we're studying to show ourselves approved and stuff, and we're getting added, and you know, things added unto us through the body, through the brotherhood and everything, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, we're able to bring war to this place, man.
Right.
All right, so you want to not be out of your means. You want to be humble and meek at the same time, but you want to understand that where your lot is, what your fulfillment is, you know, where you most helpful in, man. Like the brothers going into, if you serving somebody, all right, servicing the bodyhood, man. Service the bodyhood right, man. All right, do it wholeheartedly. All right, the Lord loves that when it comes down to it, man. All right, and just being a gentle soul when it comes down to it, man. You guys got it.
I got a quick one. Proverbs chapter 3:5, it says, "Trust in Yahweh with all thine heart, and lean not on thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths." So if you know, the Lord said he wants everybody to do their own part so the fullness of the body could be complete, roughly paraphrasing. that's the mind of the Lord. So you gotta trust in that. If you are a part of the body, you know, if you truly got faith in this thing, bro, don't be scared to basically flourish in what the Lord gave or put in you. You know,
Right.
like, and that's the thing. You gotta like you say, bro. Be yourself.
Be yourself,
Be
bro.
yourself. In being yourself around brothers, sometimes it's gonna be, hey, you talk too fucking much.
Right.
Right.
But that don't mean don't stop fucking talking.
Right.
Just make adjustments
Because brothers could help you refine your gift. Could help
to
you-
perfect you.
to help you bring bring out your gift, you know?
That's right, man.
Yeah.
Straight up, bro. You had some you had some on
Yeah,
that?
that was it on that.
You get Matthew 25 real quick out when it said Yahweh Shai, he went to that far country and he left unto men servants, certain things, and we can probably take it out on that. You know? Yeah, man.
Yeah, come. This is Matthew 25 and 14. It says, "For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods."
Right, so this Yahweh Shai, he giving a parable of, you know, himself and how he dealing with us. He the man who traveling into the far country, and what's the goods? This truth.
Right.
He gave us the truth to understand it more, so he gave men gifts too. You know, to go out and teach, like the brother brought out in Ephesians. Right now, let's read about some of these men. Let's see if let's read about the ones who used them and the one who didn't. You know, and this is a lesson for myself first and foremost, but for all of us, that it's important to use what the Lord gave us, because that's the reason he gave it.
Right.
He expecting us to. You know, you got it, bro.
It says, "And unto one he gave 5 talents."
Now this likened it to an apostle. You know, he know a lot. You know, the breakdowns, the history, secular history, Hebrew. He got 5 talents. He got a great portion. He got a heavy lot within the body, man. You know, you got it out.
It says, "To another 2."
Right, it's another brother. Now, he don't know as much as the one with 5. He ain't got as many gifts or talents, you know, but he doing something with it. Right, you got it out.
It says, "And to another 1."
And now you got one with 1. In other words, it's like you know the milk, you know the basics, right? Probably, you know, a new brother, whatever it may be. But look, the Lord ain't even asking him for a lot. He got 1.
Right.
But let's see how if these men go use them or not, man. This should show you the importance again. If not, the Lord can easily take it as quick as he gave it. He can even take it even that much more quicker.
And because it wasn't just for that man, it was to gather more for the Lord.
Yes.
You know?
Right. Yeah. That's, bro, we ain't got gifts so we can shine.
Right.
So we can get
Yeah.
subscribers, likes on the video, so
Yeah.
people can know, you know, we got that to help bring in the Lord's sheep. That's the point of it, man. He gave us these tools, right? These abilities to go get his believers, man. Not for our own gain, not for our own preeminence, not so we could be known. Nah, this for the Lord's sheep, man. So your gift ain't really for you.
That's right.
You see? You got it, bro.
Yeah, real quick, that's like what we were saying, well, like the scripture was saying in that Ephesians. That's what it's talking about. It gave some apostles, some teachers. Who is the they? Okay, the believers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what it's all about for the believers, man. That's why we have this understanding. It's to feed the flock.
And it says, why? It's like, it says, for the perfecting of the saints.
Saints. Who are the saints? Huh?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, but going back into it, it says, "To every man according to his several abilities."
What you can handle.
Right.
The Lord gave every man what he can handle. If you in a certain light, guess what? It's for a reason. You can handle that, man. But it says he gave each man according to his ability, according to what you can handle. So again, if the Lord gave it to you, that means he entrusting you with it.
That's right.
Come on, man, you got it.
And he's not gonna put nothing more on you than you can bear.
Right.
That's right.
Okay, it says, "And straightway took his journey."
Mm-hmm. So he left, sat down on the right hand side of the Most High, and that's where he had known. You got it.
It says, "Then he that had received the 5 talents went and traded with the same,
Mm-hmm.
and made them other 5 talents. And likewise, he that had received 2, he also gained other 2.
Right, so these men use what the Lord blessed them with, man.
Right.
And again, gifts ain't just precepts, pulling precepts, knowing breakdowns. It's other things than that, man. Charity, brotherly love, yeah, the small things. You know, we the Lord wife, you know, even us, you know, our women, we like when she do the little things. So the Lord like the little things, man. You know, if you got a call, if you got a call, you know, if brother ain't got a car in your camp, Well, shit, you pick that brother up for camp. Pick him up for camp, bring him to class, however it may be. If you stay close, brother need help with something, right? The Lord may have a brother with a good job, make money, you see?
Right.
And he cool with a brother who ain't really got, right? The Lord set that up so you can help that brother. The Lord put that in position like that so you can help that brother. It's a scripture in Sirach that says, don't miss an opportunity to do good.
Right.
You know, because you're going to regret that, man. That's going to be the worst feeling knowing, man, I had the opportunity, I ain't do nothing with it. When all hell break loose, you're going to regret that. Right now is the time to do that. But again, like I said, Sirach, don't miss an opportunity to do good. You know, look for those things, man. Look for those chances to help brothers. Look for those chances to, you know, come through. Look for those chances to pull a prayer, pull a precept.
That's right.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right. That's right.
Chime in, man.
That's right.
You know?
So the Lord want to find you doing at the end of the day, because the Lord is coming back. All right. He wants you to find you being a brother to the brethren. All right, and putting in this work. Okay. He want to see you basically getting down and dirty and gritty, man, putting it on the line for this, man, as he did, as Yahweh Shah did, man, which is our example in living out here, man. How he did, man, as should we. All right, we should be followers of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach when it comes down to it, man. And every example that he set for us, man, we got to be going after it. All right, so
That's it.
It says, it's Matthew 25 and 18. But he that had received one went and digged in the earth and hid his Lord's money.
Oh, he ain't do nothing with his talent.
Right.
He ain't do nothing with what he was blessed with, man. And again, he was asked to do the least.
Right.
He was asked to do the least. You ain't had that much to do, but you still ain't do nothing with it at all. Now let's see if the Lord gonna cast this man away just because he had one talent. You know, not again. That ain't the reason the Lord said go into outer darkness because you only got a little bit of talent. You know,
Right.
nah, the Lord didn't cast him away for that because it's still a gift of the Lord.
right.
You know, one talent is enough, but this man didn't do nothing with it, man. You got it out.
It says, after a long time, the Lord of those servants cometh
So yeah, when Yahweh Shai come back,
and reckon it with them.
So he ain't playing when he come back. Where my money at? What y'all been doing? You know, like what's that show? American Gangster, I think with Denzel Washington or whoever. We're like, what my fucking money? Right, the Lord looking for his money. What you been doing this whole time? All right, you got it, bro.
It says, and so he that had received 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more.
Lord, I did what you told me to do. I used these gifts.
Right.
You let me know the Hebrew. I was doing Hebrew lessons.
Right.
Right? You let me know the history. I let brothers know about history.
Right.
Oh Lord, you blessed me with this good job. I was paying tithes. I was helping brothers out when they was in time of need. Right? Lord, I showed brother that love. Whatever your gift is, man. So just like this man. Again, he wasn't ashamed when the Lord came. He like, Lord, I did what I had to do.
Right.
Right.
I did it, Lord. You know? You got it out.
It says, his Lord said unto him, well done, thou good and faithful servant.
My brother.
Right, and that's really what we all want to hear. We want to hear, well done, my good and faithful servant, man. All right, so that's striving. That's striving in this ministry. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, unto death. That's striving for perfection and doing what we are told, being obedient at the end of the day, putting on as the elect as well, and everything. You got it, right?
It says, I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord.
So it says, because you have been faithful over a few things.
Oh yeah, Salaki. It says, thou hast been faithful. I read it from the top. It says, his Lord said unto him, well done, thy good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things.
So the point is, the Lord ain't asking us to do a lot.
Right.
He ain't asking for much. Be a brother and do the work. Go to the highways, do your lesson, study, and be a brother. And if we do those things, he said, since you did a few things, I'm going to give you all this. I'm going to give you all this.
Right.
The Lord ain't asking for much. This world asks for more than what the Lord asking for.
Right.
Your job asks you to do more than what the Lord asking you to do, man.
Right.
Without the benefits
Right.
that's going to come with it.
Non-profitable.
Non-profitable.
Right.
At your job, it's on you to learn. It's on you to grow. The Lord is assisting us in giving us these talents, giving us these benefits, giving us the understanding. He blessing us with all this, man. You know? giving us the guidance. Shit, more so, gave us men, the apostles
Right.
of Great Millstone, the elders of Great Millstone, to show us the way.
That's right.
We ain't just out, flat out doing shit on our own. No, we got the way.
Precept, if I may.
Come.
This is 1 Corinthians 15:58. It says, "Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord."
Come.
All right, so man, stay in fast, unmovable. All right, everything that we do on this side pertaining to this ministry and everything is not in vain. All right, it's all profitable. Our works do follow us. Our labor of love does follow us, man. All right, that we putting on out here, man.
Straight
So you
up.
got it.
Even if you ain't in the camp, you can still help. Shit, paying tithes, that's a blessing. A sister, make garments for brothers, man. Whatever it be, each person up in here got a reason you here. Use it, man. Again, it's people just like Legion. Remember he said, "Lord, can I follow you?" Hawashai told him no. It's people who want to come do this. But the Lord ain't blessing with that. But we have been blessed with this opportunity, man.
That's right.
And like
Yep.
you said, use it. Like, don't just go through the motions with it.
Yeah.
Like, even something as simple as saluting brothers. Like, I remember hearing the Dallas brothers say, bro, whenever you salute a brother, you need to fucking salute him. Like, you giving a blessing unto that brother. Don't just, yeah, not
Right.
put some power into what you are pushing out.
Right.
You know, so no matter what it is that we're doing, no matter how small it may be, even saluting a brother or whatever the works that you got, fucking do it.
Right.
Do it, man.
Right.
Use it.
That's beautiful, bro. Because you're provoking a blessing upon your brother. And you want that blessing as well. Because you want Yahweh to bless you. And we understand that these words are true, are faithful. So we understand that, man, we in need of that blessing being in this low estate. We never know when the Lord, when we might need the mercy of the Lord at the end of the day. Right? So we want to bless each other, man. The Lord has given us the body, the brethren and everything, and brothers like-minded to operate in this type of, this faith and strengthen each other up and build each other up. But yeah, some,
Nah, it's left. That's all good.
it's a lot. But so it's these words that we saying, we understand that life and death is in the power of the tongue. So nothing we do is vain. At the end of the day, man, everything we do, we embracing each other, we speaking towards each other, man, it's through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Hawashai. All right, and this is what we want to operate within, man, always.
Oh, that's what it was. Right, it's down payments. All the work we doing, all you using your gift, that's a down payment in the spiritual bank account. So when it's time for us to be saved out of a situation in Jacob's trouble, the Lord, was Hebrews 6:10. He is not unrighteous to forget our works and labor of love. So when it's time for us to need to get help in a time of trouble, well, the Lord can say, well, he got some in his bank account. Go ahead and save him,
Right.
Go ahead and save him up out of there. But if you ain't never deposit nothing, if you ain't never do nothing, what you gonna have to withdraw from? That shit gonna say, you call on the Lord, it's gonna say insufficient funds.
Right.
You put your card in and say, and shit go, Sorry, sir, you dust off the card and shit, blowing up like a Sega Genesis.
Right.
Straight up, man, no. The Lord want active men.
That's right.
Active men.
Active.
Remember, this a lively church.
Right.
It says you also as lively stones.
Right.
Not no dead ass brothers, ain't doing nothing, man. We lively stones.
Right.
So
So unlike this world, especially on today, they're going out there to serve a dead God, man. Right? They're in these churches getting ready to fill them up, serving dead gods, all this bullshit, man. We serve a live and living power, man. These people are dead just as unto their God that they're serving. All right, but we're lively stones that the brothers going into, man. We're fiery stones at the end of the day, man. We're moving and we tearing down this place with the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Breathing fire on this place and everything, man. But going into that charity, this is 1 Peter 4:8, it says, and above all things have fear and charity among yourselves, for charity shall cover the multitude of sins and stuff. And that's being fervent towards your brethren and everything, man. And like we provoking these blessings upon our brethren and stuff, man. That's a form of charity. All right, that's a form of love at the end of the day, man. And we need that mercy that the Lord has provided for us in this time we live in to forgive us of these sins. And being inside this flesh, man. A just man's gonna fall, over and over again, but he's gonna get back up when it comes down to it.
Right.
All right, and we're gonna continue to pray for that mercy and that grace, and continue to endure inside this truth and this work at the end of the day, man, until it's all over and said and done with, man. Lord willing. But right this up,
That's it.
So
We can pick back up on that Matthew. Yeah, we can end it off. Oh, whatever, brother. But yeah, we can finish that though. Cause it's gonna make the point when Yahweh Shai, what he gotta tell us one man, well, you know I was coming back. Right? You know I brought you into this thing for a reason.
Right.
Why you ain't, come on, man. And none of us want to hear that. Why you ain't do what I told you to do?
Right.
I never knew you. Depart from it. We don't want to hear that, man. And look, so what's the solution then if we don't want to hear that? Do the work now. Do it now. Use your gift now. You know, shit. Hey, we was talking about, Ak, not just seeing brothers at camp, not just seeing brothers at class. Link with brothers outside of the work. That's charity. That's going into to your gift as well, man.
Right.
You know, linking up.
This is Matthew 25 and 22. He also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents.
Mm-hmm.
Behold, I have gained 2 other talents besides them.
Lord, I exchanged. What you gave me, I used it. And in that use, it brought in believers. Because you use your portion.
Right.
And again, every brother gift ain't the same. Like each brother, it says own special work. How you talk, right? How you talk, how you bring it out. You might have a brother over there like how you bring it out. Right? Now, say this brother, he see how you bring it out. He try to be like you. Not saying that's how it is, but I'm making a point. He try to be like you. I would say you can take those things, but be you, because there's probably 2 more brothers who like how you do it.
Right.
So why you shying away from what you doing, trying to be like another? Nah, use you. Use what the Lord gave you. Come how you come, man.
Right.
Of course, according to the Spirit, obviously. Now, don't come as you are.
Nah.
You know, but it's according to the Spirit. It's according to the Spirit. Somebody might like how you do things. Somebody might like how he do things.
Right.
You know, your spirit can attract brothers, man.
That's right, man.
Your spirit, how you come out, how you speak, brothers may like that, man. Now, of course, we take different things from brothers and add it on to ourselves, but never try to, like a code of personality, never add on, never fake it. Never fake it, never try to force to be like another man. Use what the Lord gave you, because somebody might be attracted to how you get down, man. You know?
That's right, man. So all things is to the adding of the kingdom at the end of the day. So you see, like the brother going into, you see a brother and you like the way he teach, and you hear a brother and it's convicting period. Man, add that as well, man. The Lord has put that in your life for a reason, man, to add to your arsenal.
That's it.
All right, and to be like we're going into also being a weapon of war. We're weapons of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai out here, man, waging war, spiritual war against this wicked kingdom, man. All right, so that's why we cannot stand idle, man. No person that comes into this battle is gonna be standing on the sideline spectating. To be spectating, they're supposed to be interacting and being active like the brothers is going into. All right, so and it's a must have, man. We build up ourselves, all right, and become what we need to become to our full potential that the Lord has predestinated us to be, man. That's what we got to be reaching for, man. We got to have that thirst for that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and that perfection that the Lord is, needs us to be walking in at the end of the day, man.
And think about it, bro. Let's say you was camp. If you speaking, the speaker gonna speak. But say if you reading, man, make sure you're on point for the speaker.
All right.
Get the precepts. Bring that voice out. If you're on camera, don't just be on camera and a brother bring out a precept over here, but you ain't even turn the camera.
Right.
Man, no, turn the camera.
Everything.
Get stuff, man.
They count.
If you holding signs and a brother talking about missiles, but you got a sign of the kingdom of heaven up.
Right.
No, get the missile signs, man.
Right.
Be on point. And again, this is for myself first and foremost,
Mine too.
But the point is, all those things are needed, man. All those things are needed, man. You got it out.
It says, this Matthew 25 and 24. It says, then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee that thou art an hard man.
Lord, I knew you was coming back with vengeance. I knew the scripture said you come with fury. You will kill people. Right? But let's see if he did something with it, though.
It says, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not strawed. And I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth.
So Lord, I know you had gave me this ability to do the work. I knew the precepts. I know I ain't do lessons, but I knew them.
Right.
I knew the precepts. I knew it was a camp in my city. I ain't never go out. However it may be. But I ain't do nothing with it. You say he dug it in the earth. He hit it. You see? He ain't do nothing with it.
Man.
Hey, I got a quick one. This from the brother Kabar. 2 Ezra chapter 2 and 37, it says, "Oh, receive the gift that is given you, and be glad, giving thanks unto him that hath led you to the heavenly kingdom.
Right.
Hey, so the gift that we receive from the Heavenly Father,
Wow.
what the fuck you doing hiding that?
Oh,
What, bro, what the hell are you doing?
man.
Verse 36, it says, whatsoever thou takest in hand, remember the end, and thou shalt never do amiss. So consider how you deal with what you got. Hey, deal wisely with it, bro. You know, deal wisely with it. Consider the end of it. How is the end gonna be?
Right.
And going into back to the Matthew, you either go deal with it and make exchange and add unto the body, or you go hide it and bury it. And now you go see the consequences.
Wow.
Right.
Right.
All right, this is Matthew 25 and 25. It says, and I was afraid and went and hid thy talent in the earth.
Right, Lord, I was afraid because I wasn't sure if I was gonna bring out the right precepts for the lesson, you know? Lord, I wasn't sure, you know, if I should, you know, do the work, but I knew it, but I ain't do nothing. You got it, Doc.
It says, lo, there thou hast that is thine.
Mm-hmm.
His Lord answered and said unto him, thou wicked and slothful servant,
Man,
thou knowest that I reap what I sowed not.
you knew I was coming back to get mine. Why you ain't help gather mine?
Right.
You know I was coming back, cause look, what do you mean you know I was coming to get what I ain't sold, what he ain't sold? We here doing the work for the Lord. He just come and get the money. Like, you feel me? We doing the work, he go get paid off of it, man. In other words, his elect. You know? But he said, you knew I was coming to get mine. The work you put in, that was for me. Why you ain't do my work? Why you ain't, look, I'm coming to expect, in other words, the Lord expecting something when he come back. You know?
Right.
Straight up, you got it out.
It says, and gather where I have not straw.
Right, why he have not straw, because we out here doing the work, but he come and reap the benefits.
It says, thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchangers.
Mm-hmm.
And then at my coming, I should have received my own with usury.
So because this man ain't do nothing with the talent, now mind you, he had the least talent. Just to show you, bro, it's still a blessing and a gift from the Heavenly Father just to have one talent.
Right.
Just to know the basics. What it says in Sirach 3. The things that are showed unto us are what men can't even understand.
Mhm.
The milk, the basics, that's meat to this world, man.
Right.
Right.
That's meat to this world. So the Lord told us, man, look, I ain't asked you to do a lot. You know?
Right. You know, and having this, you know, that's going into having that faith and believing also in that this word, you know, and operating inside of it. All right. That goes into having the faith the size of the seed of a mustard, the mustard seed for the most part. So you got little faith and you're operating inside of it. The scripture says you can move a mountain and stuff, man. And that's what we got to be operating in. So if the Lord is giving you a small portion, man, you still that's still more than just being dead.
Mm.
All right.
That's it, brother.
You understand? So it's better to have a small portion than have none
To have no portion.
at the end of the day. No portion at all. All right. Right quick. This is Luke 12 and 48. It says, but he that knew not and did commit things worthy of stripes shall be beaten with few stripes. All right. And it says, for unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required. So, man, hey, the scripture, much is going to be required from us at the end of the day. The Lord has given you that light, giving you that strength, that to the eyes to see and ears to hear. Man, the Lord is requiring something of you, man, to do something with it. You know, at the end of the day. You got it at.
Coming back at that Matthew, it says, take therefore the talent from him and give it unto him which have 10 talents.
So since you ain't using what I gave, look, take it from him. In other words, take the spirit from him. Take the Holy Spirit from him. And put that blessing on another brother who I know gonna use it, man. Who I know gonna put in the work.
That's right.
Or not even a brother who already put in work, hey, bringing that brother from the other side. Because he got characteristics he gonna use them when he get in.
That's right.
Then now when you see that, now you gonna be regretting. Damn, I should try to come back out. Now you gonna try to do lessons.
Right.
You know? Now you gonna try to be charitable, you know?
You're doing too much now.
Yeah, hey, the Lord, man, look, that's the fearful part about it.
Right.
Him taking that and giving it to others or somebody else because you ain't use it. So the point is, in seeing that or reading this, the action start now.
Right.
To try to, I don't say, you know, but to prevent that from happening, man. You know? But you got it, bro. Yeah, man.
I got a precept. This from the brother about the mime. It says, GMS 4 wins about the mime. It says, Galatians chapter 6 and verse 9. Let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not.
That's it.
Con, hey, verse 10, it says, as we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men, especially unto them who are the household of
It
faith.
says while we have opportunity.
Right.
You got it. Yeah, you got it out.
Hey, Con, so so showing you who this is for, though, it's for the household, those that are in the household of faith. Showing you it can't be just for you. And like the brother said, while you have opportunity, because like the brother said, what if you don't use it? You putting it off to the side, you know, but the Lord takes it from you now. Now you ain't never getting it back. Then you see another brother flourish. Then now that could create envy, jealousy, you know, or have you trying to do too much? Now you know,
You going off.
now you just
now you
fucking going
wilding
off.
out and shit.
Right.
Yeah.
You forcing the gift.
Right.
Yep.
You forcing it. Now, you know, man, telling you, bro.
Right.
Yeah, we can end it off on because you go cast him out of darkness.
Right.
Yeah, come. It says, I think it's 27. Thou oughtest, this is Matthew 25 and 27. Thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchangers, and then at my coming I should have received mine own with usury. Take therefore the talent from him, and give it unto him which hath 10 talents. For unto everyone that hath shall be given.
So unto everyone who uses gift, I'm a blessing with more. I'm gonna give him more.
It says, and he shall have abundance. But from him that hath not shall be taken away even that which he hath.
Man, even that little bit, whatever it is, the Lord can easily take that if it's not being used. And not just being used, but like Elder Yashimama was going to, using it lawfully, man.
Wow.
You can give a sacrifice, but every sacrifice wasn't accepted.
Right.
Aaron's sons, they lit the incense, but it was the wrong incense. Got them killed. You know? Not doing stuff just, damn, I went off last night. Let me hit this brother up, see if you want to get food. I'm going to buy his food because charity cover must, you know? so, you know, random, you trying to make up shit. Make up your own gift. Nah. You know, what the Lord gave us, we using it lawfully, man. Stand within our means and within our lane. Right. Certain things given to the apostles, not to us. Certain things given to the elders, not to us. Certain things given to the camp heads, not to us. Certain things given to younger brothers that the elders shouldn't have to worry about.
Right.
You know what I mean? We should be here to make the apostles, the elders, and the head brothers life easier, really.
Right.
Because they not did it for us as far as spiritual means.
Right.
They blessed us, so that's why younger brothers here, man. You know, really young brothers, we in the camp to do the dirty work for the camp, man. Trash, the dishes,
Right.
the signs, bringing the signs, the tripods. Right? If brothers fellowship and the food, you go and get the food. You missing out on, you know. But that's the point, though. Being useful, man. Everybody, you want to be around a brother who's useful. You know. You got it out.
It says, and cast ye the unprofitable servant into outer darkness.
Take him out of here. He unprofitable. Taking up space.
It says, there shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth.
Come.
Your ass is grass.
Right.
That was it on that.
Come.
That's self-explanatory, man. The point is, use it while we can. Yeah, the scripture says, Ecclesiastes 9 and 10, I believe. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might.
Yep.
So whatever the Lord blesses us with, go hard in that, man.
That's right.
It says why? Because there is no work, nor wisdom, nor knowledge in the grave, whether you go. We don't know when our last day on earth is.
Right.
Say if you never did nothing, you never put in the work, and the Lord take your spirit, what you got to follow. But say if you've been doing the work, yeah, your work's gonna follow.
Right.
You got something to follow, man.
Man.
The point is, but that goes into what Yahweh said. Use it while we have the time to, man. Because tomorrow ain't promised.
Promise.
Don't miss an opportunity to do good. Don't miss an opportunity to be there and help brothers and shit like that, man. You know,
That's right.
that's it. You know, y'all. You know,
That's
got it.
Got nothing.
Come, well, hey, we'll end it right there, Lord willing. This lesson was edifying. And Shalom to Allah Aki and Makwaf on the comment board.
Wow.
Salaki, we weren't able to get all y'all brothers precepts, but beautiful precepts. But we gonna end it right there again, Lord willing. This lesson was edifying. We want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakwadash, and double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to all you Akim out there who pushing His word with all truth. and sincerity, and as well as all you believers out there who believing on the gospel. Hey, we almost out of here. Keep fighting, keep pushing. And with that,
Shalom.
Shalom.